We're there.
3.
And Brent, now that the trade deadline has come and gone, there aren't many mysteries about how teams are going to look come playoff time.
Yeah, that is true, Kevin. A lot of teams try to make their adjustments and fill the gaps that they think are making it necessary for them to compete at the highest level. There is one more little window of opportunity, which happens around buyouts and towards the end of the year, picking up a piece or two that teams have given up on. So we're not quite done tweaking rosters yet.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. The natural out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward.
Wiggins making quick decisions with the ball, not wasting any time getting that shot off.
Back to Murray. Brown outside. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Porter. With the rebound. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Pelicans.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And a wide open look for Porter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, the Nuggets head coach gave me a few minutes. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. And it's Green with the jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he can communicate that quite well.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Murray, the pass to Brown. Outside for Murray. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
Jokic with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against New Orleans.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
6 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. D'Angelo, the pass to Looney. And the natural gets it to go.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Outside, Porter. Murray looking around. And Jokic wide open. He shoots another 3 for Denver.
And there are just enough threes in Jokic's bag for you to step out and have to pay attention to him.
Here's D'Angelo, and it's blocked by Brown. They get it back. D'Angelo, the pass to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. GA with their 4th title. The combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green. The single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
Some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
And the first one drops. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Now here's Murray. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Jokic passes. Warriors leading by 10. Pass to the natural. To the middle. Here's Looney. And it's Denver with the rebound. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Now Curry. Following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. D'Angelo. Over Murray. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 5.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Down by 12. Down kicks to Murray. It's Porter outside. No good on the shot. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
D'Angelo, the pass to Curry. Here's the natural. Jokic defending. And the natural gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Such a wide open look. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Wiggins against Murray. Over Looney. Here's Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding on. There's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For a 5-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple-doubles might just take the cake.
Jokic does produce triple-doubles at a near-record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple-double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple-doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable at times.
Denver calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Now here's Murray. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Outside, Porter. Pulls it up. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Nuggets trail by 19. Murray, the pass to Porter. Back to Murray. It's Jokic, top of the key. Here's Brown. And no good. Great D that time from Green. Here's D'Angelo. Doesn't go for him. And it's Denver the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Wiggins right side. Pass to D'Angelo. And he banks in the layup. The Naturals got 12 points in the game.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
How good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Brown. After the made shot from D'Angelo, Porter kicks to Murray. Launches a three. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the Natural gets it to go. He's got 14.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Murray with the bounce pass. There's Porter with the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Looney. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And here are the Nuggets now. Jokic passes to Porter. Fires for 3. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Brown. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
Felt like he also was prepared for whatever the opposition was coming at him with. He was either contesting shots or swatting them away. Just a dominant defensive performance all the way around.
Shots good by Green.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Porter outside. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
D'Angelo, the pass to Green. Second chance effort. Green with the block. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from it.
Substitution on the court.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In the post, you'll see Wiggins and Looney. Stephen Curry's out there with the natural, and it's Payton in at the 3 spot. Porter, no luck.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against the Timberwolves was a driven player. He scored an incredible number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Here's Payton, following the basket by Jokic. Here's D'Angelo. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. On the wing, Green. 5 to shoot. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Curry gets the bucket.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
In the corner, Murray with it. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Murray's got 9.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
13 feet away, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, Looney can knock those down. It helps out the entire offense. It's going to start to space the floor.
Passes to Brown.
Ball. Hey, ball. Get mine.
Right side, Green.
Yo, watch it.
Fires from the line. Tries again. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's to Angelo, and there it is for him. The Naturals got 4 points this quarter.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Jokic passes to Murray. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 10.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Jokic finds Porter. Now here's Murray. They kick it out to Green from downtown. Warriors with the rebound. Playing games at altitude here in Denver, Brent. How does it affect the player?
Well, you could say it's mental, but I could tell you from experience, Kevin, it is physical. I mean, it does hit you. You got to get past that early burn before you can get back into the endurance part of your condition.
Back to Brown. And there's the pass to Jokic. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Here's the natural. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And it's good for 2. The Naturals got 20.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Outside, Porter lets it go from deep. And it's Looney with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
He makes that look so easy. Andrew Wiggins up and down on the alley-oop.
There's a minute 34 left here in the second. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brown dishes to Porter. Kicks to Murray. Pass to Jokic. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 16th rebound on the night. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 9.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. 58 seconds left in the first half. Payton with it, now guarded by Murray. Payton passes to D'Angelo. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Warriors ball.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Denver. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Michael Porter. Then for the Warriors, JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Payton. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Good on the three-point shot. Wiggins has got 7 now in this quarter.
And good awareness as Wiggins checks the clock, makes sure he has enough time, and gets a quality look.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Timberwolves at Target Center.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, and another miss by Denver.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. We got more in store for you right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? The natural and impressive effort here today.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
We've got Brown. Green is out there with Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now Wiggins following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Here's D'Angelo. That falls. Nice feed that time for Wiggins. Wiggins has got 5 assists tonight.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Now here's Porter. And you hear the legends, Brent, talk shop. So often it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success. And in that sequence, you saw Jokic and the way that he goes to work, just beat everybody to the ball.
D'Angelo, the pass to Green. To the inside. And the natural gets it to go. The natural's got 4 points in the quarter.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside Porter. And he nails the jumper. That's 8 points for Michael Porter.
You just don't say it much for a center, but a high basketball IQ from Jokic might be his greatest strength.
Here's D'Angelo. That falls. Nice feed that time for Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 7th assist in the game. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Brown kicks to Porter. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
And you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Kevon Looney.
Oh, totally understands his role. He's a rotation guy who can start for you, but how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Looney. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So
over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Both teams will make substitutions. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Denver passing it around. Braun. And he goes in for the dunk.
Nice job cleaning some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. And the natural gets it to go.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Braun. A three-pointer off the mark.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
The natural shot is off.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence. Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Back to Wiggins. Over Brown. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Wiggins has got 14 points for the game. Brown the pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Brown. Pass to Najee. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the three. It's deflected. D'Angelo, the pass to Kuminga. It's good.
The last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Zeke Najee gets the whistle that time. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's the natural. He's covered by Brown. And the natural gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Brown. Sweet little floater. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
With 1 on the clock, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And a quick release from Dante there just in time, so the defense had no shot at it.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors able to put on a show for the from the field. They have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that He's checked in for the Warriors. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Green. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's D'Angelo in at the 1. Now here's Kuminga. Bryant defending. Shot clock at 5. D'Angelo, the pass to DiVincenzo. Good on the triple.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Murray, looking to end his cold spell. The Nuggets with another miss.
Now that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
It's good from long range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Passes it to DiVincenzo. Here's the natural. And he uses the glass on the layup. The Natural's got 34 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Now the pass to Porter. To the paint. Here's Caldwell Pope. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game. Here's the natural. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope, and he gets the bucket. And 36 points for the natural.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Porter passes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Porter. Lets it go with a 3. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Jokic trying to free himself up. And a nice shot by Bryant.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
He gets that one.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it. When he shares the ball like that.
They get the rebound. Jokic gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And now the team is going to switch over. Jokic usually feeding the guys. Now they're going to find him with how hot he is.
Kuminga the pass to D'Angelo. Green breaking loose. And the natural gets it to go. The natural's got 38 points. Nuggets have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the 3-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
One of the stars of the 20. 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Here's Smith. He's checked in for Nikola Jokic.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
The Nuggets shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Murray outside. Back to Smith. Caldwell Pope outside. And stolen by DiVincenzo. One-on-one here. D'Angelo, the pass to Payton. Doubled by Smith. Misses off the right iron.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Count it. The Naturals got 42 in the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Wide open look here for Murray. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. Count it.
And the long arms of Thomas Bryant getting the job done.
Golden State's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Payton passes to Iguodala. Here's to Angelo, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line in this half.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Denver. And the Warriors also making a change. Moody's checked in for Payton.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by Smith. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's to Angelo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. The natural shot is off.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Down low, deflects the pass. Naji uses the glass to finish the layup.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And Green slams it in.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
The Nuggets shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Smith. Passes it to Porter. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Shot from 16. It's rebounded by Naji. Naji's got his 5th rebound in this one. Porter kicks to Bryant. Over Green. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
Here's John Shaw. Takes a three. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's to Angelo. Rebound by the Nuggets. Now Smith. Here's Najee. Great D that time from D'Angelo. Golden State's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. That one goes. Count it. The Naturals got 46 points.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Here's John Shaw. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 8 rebounds in this game. The pass to Moody. Here's the natural. Covered by Smith. Here's to Angelo. Can't cash in from close range. And the natural's going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Nuggets making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Smith dishes to Jackson. Back to Smith. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts. And those will be very loud points.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Denver basketball.
And the technical free throw is good. There's 1:40 left in the 4th quarter. Braun, and he makes good on the layup.
Terrific job by Smith to dish that one off to his open teammate right there.
The Warriors shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Here's to Angelo. That one drops for him. The Naturals got 48.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And after dropping game 1 in this matchup, they managed to take the 2nd of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Naturals.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And he makes that one.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Moody the pass to D'Angelo. Inside, it's tipped. Kicks it to Smith. Outside Jackson. Back to Smith. Just 3 to shoot. Braun. That one wide left. And here is DiVincenzo. Here's to Angelo, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
13 foul. At the line for the Warriors. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.